Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So basically you see a very different setup behind me. That's because I'm out of town for work and I have very important meetings today. So I'm going to be getting ready for work. So I thought why not show you guys how I get ready for work. So often or not, we tend to take our office outfits very lightly, but I must tell you one thing that I have been working in various industries across healthcare, e-commerce, real estate, financial firms, etc. And I truly believe that the impact that you make with your dressing speaks volumes about yourself, whether you're walking in for an interview or for a very important meeting or just generally at work. Now, when I say that dressing is very important, I don't mean that you need to, turn up to office looking around like a model every day, but you definitely need to look put together. So that's what I'm going to show you today, how to look put together very, very quickly. I'm also going to show you this outfit that I'm wearing. It's extremely versatile and it's going to be very flattering on many body types. And you can, mix it up, match it with a skirt, a pencil skirt, a flared skirt, flared bottom pants, and switch up the pants with another top, etc. So let's dive right into the video. I have already tied my hair back. That's how I'm going to keep my hair with this look. And I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my face. I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel. This, as you guys may know, I've been loving recently. It's such a beautiful moisturizer. It's gel-like and it's so hydrating on the skin. So I'd already, by the way, prepped my skin. I'd already done my morning skincare, which is what I do every day. And in fact, I've been loving how my skin has been behaving lately. It's touch wood, it's really giving me a good time. So we're going to be stepping out today, so definitely use, after the moisturizer, sunscreen. I'm going to go in with my favorite Suncross sunscreen. This is SPF 50. It is a very beautiful formula. It just gets absorbed in my skin. That's what I love about it. It doesn't sit on top of my skin, which I hate about sunscreen. So this is a very white looking, but moment I apply, you'll see it's just going to get absorbed completely on my skin. I absolutely love this sunscreen because it's so non-greasy and it's absolutely matte finish. You can see it's completely absorbed in my skin. Okay, once this is done, because this is a day look and we're going to be going to office, I'm not going to use a very heavy makeup for sure. For base, I'm taking this very medium to buildable coverage Fit Me foundation. I'm the shade 128 Warm Nude. I love this foundation. It is such long wearing foundation and it is so light. It gives you a very sheer kind of a coverage, but that's what you need in office. You don't need a very full coverage kind of a look. So just going to go ahead and blend that out. So I'm going to take my beauty sponge and I'm going to blend this foundation in. This is a very light coverage foundation, and when you blend it out with a sponge, it becomes even more sheer. That's what I'm liking these days because, as I said, touch wood, my skin is really, my skin is really with me these days. I mean, it's really acting up so well. So I'm just loving a very sheer kind of a look. I don't like a very heavy base. So guys, quickly talking about dressing at work. I have been, like I said, been in the industry, worked across various industries, and even worked in a media firm. I was with NDTV for a very long time. So I really feel that it's very important to make an impactful kind of a dressing every day. And again, by that I don't mean that you need to be a fashion force or something. Just look put together and just you need to show every day when you walk into office that you have made the effort of coming into office. You like being where you are, you like your work, and all of that shows the way you carry yourself. And not just your clothes, just simply your confidence, the smile that you wear. It's really important to look interested in the place where you are. I mean, I'm sure you're good at your work, but unfortunately or fortunately, perception is a big thing at workplaces. At least that's what I've seen. and I was not a pro at it, but I've learned with my experience, and that's what I am here to share with you guys. So once the foundation is blended, you can see how beautifully this has blended and how quickly. I mean, clearly this foundation doesn't take a lot of time to blend. I'm sorry about my lighting because it's not so great. I'm using a bit of natural light and the light that is in the hotel room. For concealer, I have to conceal because I have a little bit, dark circles under my eyes and a bit of puffiness because it's quite early morning right now. I'm going to be going in and using this Makeup Revolution concealer. It's a beautiful concealer. It's actually quite high coverage, I would say, and I'm in the shade C10, but I think I need to switch up the shade a little. I wanted to give it a go and see if I actually like the concealer, and then only invest in a shade lighter, but I think I would because I really like this concealer. It's very moussey in texture, by the way, and it really blends out well and gives a very good coverage. If I go in a shade lighter, I think that would give me a good highlighted kind of a look. This is very close to my skin, so it's a good match as far as the concealer is concerned. But I mean, it doesn't give me any brightness under my eyes, which I really need. So I'm just blending this out. This concealer doesn't crease, you guys. I mean, it doesn't budge from its place. It doesn't crease. Especially on my eyes, I really have a problem of concealers creasing on my eyes, on my under eye specifically. So this one right here just does not crease and it blends out super easily. I would say that's a beautiful concealer to have from the drugstore. It's really nice. Do you see how beautifully that is blended? Guys, I switched up the lighting a little bit. I hope it's a tad bit better, but please bear with me today. So I'm going to go ahead and set the concealer. I'm using my favorite Laura Mercier loose powder in the shade Translucent. I love this powder so much. It's so finely milled and it sets the concealer, the foundation beautifully. I'm going to take it on my damp sponge like I always do, and I'm just going to press it wherever I have placed my concealer. So I have tried this powder day in and day out. I mean, when you're at work, you're at least, including traveling, gone for 10 to 12 hours, and I have even used it from early morning till late night. So I've even been on a flight and I've been at work all day long, and this powder doesn't budge from its place. It really sets the entire foundation concealer in place, so I absolutely love it. So the way I like to use it, and I think it's the most long lasting because I've tried placing it with a brush as well, I just take it on my damp sponge like this, and then I just press it on my lids and under my eye. So essentially I have very oily lids, and during the day my lids tend to get very oily. So I just have to set my lids and the under eye with this powder, and I'm good to go for the whole day. I'm also going to set the T-zone because since I've not used a very high coverage foundation, I tend to sweat a lot on my T-zone. So although the weather is really good here, but I'm just going to set this around my mouth so that there's no way my foundation is budging anywhere. So if you must have seen, some of my imperfections are sort of peeking out, but it's fine because we don't need to go full on with the makeup or the base. It's perfectly alright. We just need a very beautiful kind of a sheer look, something that's very neatly, nicely put together. For brows today, I will be using the Wet n Wild brow pencil. This is in the shade medium brown. Now this pencil has really been working really well for me. I love it. Is so travel friendly, you guys. I mean, you don't have to carry a brush with it. It's super compact. It comes with a spoolie, so you can just brush your brows very quickly and just go ahead and fill them in. So like always, I'm just filling in the gaps and just combing through once I've gone ahead and filled in the gaps. Can you see the difference that filling in the brow makes? I mean, this one is done, this is still undone. Obviously this light is making my brows look really light. They are not as light, but clearly I have very scanty brows in between. So this pencil is so perfect. It fills the brow so naturally. Just loving it lately. The color is so perfect. For me, it's really important to have the right color for my brows to be filled in, because I really don't like very dark kind of a brows. Especially at work, you want to keep a light hand on filling your brows. You don't want to go overboard, like I just did. Okay, so for the rest of the makeup, we're going to keep it very simple and straightforward. I'm going to lightly bronze my face because that really gives a warmth to my face, and I quite like bronzing my face, so I really don't skip that step. For bronzing, I'm going to use the natural bronzer from Rimmel. You've seen me using this so many times. My pan is almost broken. Love this bronzer. I really need to stock up on this. Unfortunately, it's not available in India, but if you go to UK anytime, get your hands on this one. It's going to last you a super long time. It's a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. It really warms up your face so beautifully, and you just need to add a tad bit. So I'm using my Real Techniques face brush. I love this brush for contouring and bronzing. Okay, for blush today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild blush. This is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. Beautiful, very peachy kind of a blush. Absolutely loving it. You must have seen me use this so much because I love it so much. Just taking it on my blush brush, and I am going to tap this through my face, on my cheeks, and take it a bit on my nose as well, a bit on my chin. So guys, you know I can't live without a highlighter. I have to use a highlighter. I even use it on a bare face. I'm going to go ahead and use this highlighter today. This is the Instant Glow from 17. I've showed you this in one of my earlier videos. This is a shimmer brick. Now again, this is not available in India. This is a drugstore product from UK, extremely affordable. Beautiful, but if you want to dupe for this, go in for the Makeup Revolution shimmer brick, because that's very close. There's a Bobbi Brown shimmer brick that's very close as well. So just going in with these two shades in the middle, and I'm just going to place it on the high points of my face. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline, my lower waterline, with this very cream colored pencil. This is from Rimmel. Beautiful pencil. It is a very kind of a creamy shade. I think you get a similar shade in Maybelline pencil as well. So just putting this in my lower waterline, this is going to open up the eye and make the eyes look a lot more open. I'm going to keep the eyes very simple, so I'm going to go in with this Collection Bronze Glow Mosaic. This is a shimmer pan essentially, but the shimmer is really light. So I'm going to go in with my finger and just swirl it in the entire pan. You can take any highlighter also for this. You don't necessarily need to use this pan, and I'm just going to place it on my eyelids. So essentially, I want the look very simple, very dewy, and glowy and a nice face. We don't want to put in a lot of makeup there. So guys, first I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face so that the entire face is set, and also gives a little bit of a dewy, natural kind of finish to the face. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus spray, the setting spray right here. Just going ahead and spraying it all over my face. This is a beautiful setting spray, and I love how it comes in this very beautiful travel friendly bottle. Really good for traveling, absolutely love it, and it works wonders as well. So for eyes, I'm not going to do anything much. I'm just going to curl my lashes and add some mascara. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I'm going to do this and be right back. So guys, the eyes are done. For lipstick today, I'll be using this Nykaa lipstick. This is in the shade Helen. Very beautiful color. And I've used it once before and absolutely loved it. Got so many compliments. Everyone was asking me which shade is this. That's how this look. Now this comes in a magnetic cap, and that's the shade right there. It's a very beautiful nude color, sort of a brown nude, and it's so perfect for work. I mean, it's a lipstick that's there and not there as well. So I'm just going to apply this. I actually quite like the lipstick. I'm not very fond of stick lipsticks like this. I love liquid lipsticks because they're very long lasting and they set on your lips very quickly. But this is quite nice. It's very matte yet a little moisturizing. So guys, this is the finished look. I really like how this look has turned out. It's really simple and easy to do. It's dewy, fresh face of makeup, and it's really wearable for work or even if you're going to college. It's perfect for meetings because it's easy on your skin. It doesn't let your skin feel cakey, and if you moisturize your skin well on your base, this is going to last you practically all day long. So guys, I'm going to show you the complete look full length. So guys, I'm going to quickly show you my outfit. So this is a blouse. It's actually a bodysuit that I got from Zara. Now you can wear something like this in your neck. It's a beautiful heart-shaped pendant I got from H&M. And this kind of an inner tank under the top. This is really cool. It's lacy. It gives a very beautiful kind of a look to the whole thing. This also is from Zara. And that's how I can show you my pants. Now these pants are from Zara as well. I love the belt right here. These are high-waisted pants, and these are really nice and cool pants. They are not very fitted, but they have that, they have a very trendy look to them, and yet they look very professional. So guys, the shoes are from Mango. These are beautiful stilettos, bow shaped, and they're pencil heels. I absolutely love them. They're so wearable, extremely versatile. I wear them with jeans. I can wear them for a formal outfit with trousers like these, with skirts, anything. I love these. I hope you like this video. I love creating this very beautiful yet simple work look with you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, and share this video as much as you can. Until I see you next, love you guys so much. Stay healthy, stay beautiful, and dress well. Bye-bye.